Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Bill James' Pythagorean expectation. I'm going to apply it to Major League Baseball to calculate a predicted winning percent for a team. You can see here's the formula. We've got offensive runs scored, and that's going to be squared, which is all going to be divided by runs scored squared plus runs allowed squared. We can compare the actual winning percent with the predicted winning percent to determine whether a team is over or underachieving based on their offensive and defensive statistics. The difference between actual and predicted winning percent could be attributable to luck or randomness, managerial decision making, managerial talent, for example. We can use this method during the season to make predictions about whether a team will rise or fall in the standings. So, for example, if the predicted winning percent maybe halfway during the season is exceeding a team's actual winning percent, we would predict that that team would likely rise in standings. So here are final standings for the 2019 Major League Baseball season. We have wins and losses for each team, W and L. We have runs scored, RS, for each team. And we have runs allowed. How many runs did that team allow over the season? That's RA. So the first thing I did was I calculated the actual winning percent. The actual winning percent is just the number of wins, all divided by wins plus losses. You can see the formula right up here. So the Yankees won almost 64% of their games. The next thing I calculated was RS squared, so I just took the runs scored and I squared that value. You can see the formula I used there. And then I did a similar thing for runs allowed. I squared runs allowed to get us this RA squared column. And then with that, I created our Pythagorean expectation of the predicted wins. You can see the formula here, what I'm doing. I'm taking runs scored squared, and I'm dividing that by the sum of runs scored squared plus runs allowed squared. So this would be the predicted winning percent for the Yankees. And then in this column J here, I just took the difference between the actual winning percent and the predicted winning percent. So the difference here is a little over 1.5 percentage points. So the Yankees won a little bit more than predicted. And what we can do then is we could just calculate the predicted number of wins. So you take this predicted winning percent, and you multiply that by the total number of games that the Yankees played. In this case, it's 162, and the predicted number of wins for the Yankees was 100. They actually won 103, so the Yankees overachieved. Looking at another team here, the Boston Red Sox. Boston Red Sox actual winning percent was 0.519, almost winning 52% of their games. Their predicted winning percent, however, was actually higher, so the Red Sox underachieved. Based on their offensive and defensive data, they should have won more games. How many more? Well, taking the predicted winning percent and multiplying it by the number of games that the Red Sox played, they should have won almost 88 games, but in reality they won only 84. All right, that's it. I hope you found this video helpful.